Okay, it is currently the afternoon, it's around 2ish. I am realizing I'm forcing a lot of things in my life. That's just like things that I'm doing, and I need to just come back in the present moment and know that, everything around me isn't what it seems, and like I just need to be grounded in that energy. But I was realizing a lot of things that I was forcing today. I was like, oh, I could have done that differently, or oh, if I just opened my mind up a bit to that possibility, it wouldn't have gone that way. And yeah, a lot of us, we kind of, we get lost in our own heads when we're doing certain things, and then it's only like after, when certain things happen, we're like, oh, I could have done it that way, or that could have happened a different way. So for me personally, I'm just slowing down, and I know with God, he's given me like, or the universe has given me the message to just slow down, because I've been like, I wouldn't say running for myself, but I haven't been truly present with myself and like just being in the moment. And I think that's what the universe and God is calling me to do, and to not force anything, because I wouldn't say I've been forcing anything, but I was definitely doing things that weren't out of a place of love. I wouldn't even say out of a place of love, not a place that is something that I want to be in. And like, yeah, we can often fall back, but that's okay as long as we can pick ourselves up. And yeah, for me personally, I've just got to let go, be more in the moment, not be so attached to like my thoughts and what they tell me to do every day, because that's the issue. Like, I'm so attached to my thoughts, I can't detach from them. So it's important, if you're someone out there that, doesn't know how to do that, just detach from your thoughts. And for me, I'm just trying to be more grounded and centered in my energy, and not so focused on the future and what might happen and what could happen. But I definitely see how I could have done things differently. And yeah, just like knowing that things have happened the way they are, but I can move forward in, happiness. And I can change up my energy right now. I don't know why I'm being so serious in this video. Is actually like pretty embarrassing, but yeah, like just not being so serious, and like knowing that this like game of life that we all experience is just, a game. We don't have to take it so seriously. Like, of course, be careful what you're, consuming on the media and like what you're eating, but you know, it's better to make a decision and not do anything. But I think being careful before making a decision is really good, and just not listening to your thoughts all the time, because that's what I was doing previously before this video, and it just put me in like I wouldn't say lack mentality, but in a place where I was just listening to my ego. And your ego is obviously there to protect you, but it can also be your biggest enemy. So you need to make sure that you're not always listening to your ego mind, because your ego mind can trick you into doing things that you don't need to do or want to do. So yeah, just be careful with what you're saying to yourself, what you're doing in your day to day, and like let go. Don't be so attached to like certain ideas and stuff, but just remember, like, you don't need to suffer. Like, if you know you're creating your own suffering, then figure out why that is. And if you sit in silence with yourself, or if, for example, like, record your feelings, you'll figure out like what the problem is. So yeah, for me, I'm happy that I'm expressing my feelings in this video. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. So yeah, that's really good. But just have less attachment. Don't be so controlling in what you need to do every day, and just do what feels right to you, and don't force things to happen. And if things haven't worked out the way they're supposed to, then they haven't. So just relax in that knowing, and yeah, just know that as long as you're moving forward with good intentions, and you're not overthinking or overanalyzing, things are going to work out for the best. And you're going to be just fine.